What's going on, guys? It's DeeO here with the return of DeeO Gaming on YouTube. Of course, bringing you commentary on vurbmotogamers. We're playing some MX versus ATV Alive today. I know a lot of people have been saying that, oh, we post a simulator, so I figured I'd do something on Alive because I still enjoy this game, and even though I don't make videos of it, it seems like some people still want to see it, so I figured, what the heck, I'll do that. First off, real quick, on this gameplay, whatever, I'm running a 125, and the AI is on all-time, and I have them set on 125s and 250s. I thought maybe that'd be a little more challenging. It actually comes back to bite me, as you'll see throughout this video, but I'm not here to talk about Alive or the gameplay. I'm here to talk about what you want to see out of this FIM MUD game. Hopefully you guys have seen the trailer, you've heard something about it. If not, it's the newest MX game that's supposed to be coming out, as far as I know, early 2012. If the title didn't give it away to you, it's supposed to be an FIM based game. I guess we're going to have the real tracks for him over in Europe and all those places, and the actual riders. So I guess Caroli, maybe Roxon, I don't know, he's been over there, you know, his whole life until last season and then this upcoming season. So I think that he'll probably be in it. Just all those guys, all the big name guys over there. Maybe someone like Zach Osborne, I think, would be in it. But anyway, that's all just speculations that I'm thinking up the top of my head. I don't even know. None of that has been confirmed. Just that it's supposed to be real tracks and real riders, real bikes, and also a little background there for you guys. But I want to know what you expect out of the game, or what you want out of the game, I guess. Back when Alive was big, you guys may know that I spent a lot of times on the MX versus ATV forums, and I actually became a moderator there, and I just spent a lot of time on there, and there were always people saying what they wanted out of Alive, like what they were upset with, or what they think it could have done better, and near the end people actually started talking about the FIM game. But I just want to know, without going on a crazy rant, like posting 5 comment long things, since you can only post so much, what do you guys want out of the game? Pick maybe 1 or 2 things and just leave it in the comments. For me personally, a career mode is going to be huge. I think that you really need to start out, maybe not on a 125, since that's kind of in the past now, to be completely honest, even though I still ride a 125. In pro racing, you hardly see 125s, you know, maybe at Loretta's and stuff, but that's not going to be an FIM. I don't know if there's some counterpart like Loretta's over in Europe. I have absolutely no idea, but I think it'd be really cool that you start out on a 250F and you're just like a complete privateer. You have the stock bike and you're showing up, and the point of the game at that point isn't to win, it's to get maybe, you know, if it's a 40 rider gate, like a top 10 or something, and just keep getting top 10s and get some sponsors to notice you. If you're wondering what I'm doing in the gameplay right now, I thought it was boring, so I wanted to wait for the riders to catch up to me, and like I said, it bites me later on. I'm sure you can already guess the ending. But I think it'd be really cool that you actually have to build your way up from being a complete privateer, and the game doesn't expect you to go out and win, because, you know, how often does a privateer actually go out and win 10 races in an entire series or whatever? So I think it'd be really cool that you just have to get top 10s and get some sponsors to notice you, start getting you some bike parts, and then, you know, get yourself a Yoshimir pipe or whatever. Again, I don't even know if this stuff exists in FIM, but you know what I'm trying to say. Get yourself some Dunlop tire deals and some gear deals and something like that, and then just start working your way up, and then maybe one of the factories will pick you up, and then you actually start racing like pro level, and I think that'd be really, really cool. But I think they're probably going to have something like that, because the lack of a career mode on Alive made so many people upset, and I'm sure that the next game company, Blackbean or whatever it's called, is going to be smart enough to recognize that. The next thing I'd really like to see actually was in Alive, and that's just the level of customization that you can have, and maybe even more so than Alive had. And I really hope that the game isn't DLC based like Alive was, because that costs a lot of money. Trust me, I would know, and I know all my fellow Alive gamers would know as well. If you want to buy a bike and it's $3, it's a big turnoff for the game, and they just need to sell it for $60 like a normal game and have everything included in it. And then maybe in the future have some track packs, just like Call of Duty has with maps or whatever, and like Reflex had, honestly. But I just think it needs to have a lot of customization. You need to be able to have all these different types of gear, all the manufacturers' bikes with all these different graphics, and I know a lot of people were complaining on Alive because you couldn't have like tinted goggles, and I think that'd be a pretty cool feature. I don't think it's necessary, and spark busters, hand guards, I don't know what you guys call them, but just stuff like that, little things you can put on the bike that just make it more your own. I think that's a big part of the game and something that really draws in the user. And the last thing I want out of the game, I want it to be fun. I really like Alive. I think it's a lot of fun, even though a lot of people don't, but I just want MUD to be fun. I want to be able to sit down and, just like Alive, just zone out and just have fun on the mic, talking with my Xbox Live buddies and just battling for the lead and just goofing around. I don't know. The best part of gaming to me is having fun with your friends, and as long as they get that right, that you can go online and party up with your friends and join the same lobby and just goof around, I think that's what's going to make the game enjoyable for me. I know a lot of people want a game that has like really good physics and really good looking whips and all this, but to be honest, if that's what you want, go play MX Simulator. MX Simulator is awesome if you want that, obviously, simulation feeling and really realistic looking stuff, but sometimes, like, I do have Simulator, I play it often, but sometimes you just want that game where you can just go goof around, and I really hope that MUD has that just fun appeal where all your buddies are going to want to play it, no one's going to be selling it 2 months after it's out, and that's just the main thing for me. I want it to be fun, so in the comments below, let me know what you want out of FIM MUD when it does finally release. And like I said, waiting up for the other racers ended up screwing me, but I thought the last lap was a pretty good race, and so I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. Like I said, just let me know what you'd like to see out of FIM MUD. Until next time, guys, take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice. I'll talk to you later.
For daily motocross pro and am coverage, be sure to log on to vurbmoto.com, and if you like us, prove it.